Hello guys. Yeah, look at this. Week 2 of prep. So here's the deal with everything. Look, there's a thing that was under my car. Alright, that's nice. So, there's a piece of styrofoam under my car. Anyway, here is the deal with contest prep. So, Ryan's family has some health issues going on. And we're just kind of unsure of what's going to happen in the upcoming months and things like that. So, I talked about this and I touched on it a little in the week 1 vlog, but he is just really not sure if he's going to be able to handle everything mentally, especially finding out more and more with the family as time progresses, and then also being in a depleted state of contest prep and all that kind of stuff, right? So Toronto Pro is just kind of up in the air for him. And then, as you guys know, I was going to do the amateur portion because they're giving away pro cards. So that kind of means that is up in the air for me as well. But here's the thing, like, I need a goal. Like, I need a date to shoot for. So I'm going to shoot for Junior USA's May 18th, 19th, whatever. I think we check in on the 17th, compete on the 18th. Something like that. Anyway, regardless, it's that weekend. I just need a goal date, okay? And that's 10 weeks away. So, well, technically 9 and 5 days, if you want to get specific about it. The only reason I know that is because I looked it up yesterday. Because I was like, I need a date. Like, I need a goal date. I'm the type of person that, like, if I don't have that goal date, I feel like I'm just kind of pissing in the wind, doing whatever. Like, I just need that date. If I'm not ready by that date, like, I will not compete. Like, I'll just keep going. I feel like I will be, though. We'll just kind of see and go from there. But as of now, that is the first show that I'm planning on doing. Again, if I don't feel like I am ready, I will not do it. And if we don't do Toronto, most likely I'll kind of see what I'm looking like for maybe Junior USA. If I feel like I look like shit for that, then I'll just go on with Universe, which was my original plan anyway, before this whole Toronto stuff got thrown in. So, as you guys know, I got sick. Over the course of 2 weeks of being sick, I dropped 5 pounds. I don't really feel like I look good at this 136 that I'm at, which the progress video was in my last check-in, or my last video, week 1 prep. I've seen myself at a better 136 is what I'm saying. Of course, that was after dieting and going into an off season and filling back up, and I was already lean, all that kind of stuff. So the goal is just to kind of go along this process. I do need to eat a bit more food, so I started that today. I am doing a full day of eating in this video. I'll have pictures posted with kind of a voiceover of what is actually in the food, and then, you know, you guys can kind of see that and see what I'm doing for that. So yeah, that's where we're at. I have decided to get Ron and I a couples membership at Iron House. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, I was at Iron House before. We had canceled that membership just because Recon 1 is closed down. Ryan has started going to Competitive Edge, which is literally like 1 minute away from Iron House. But for the certain like body parts that he trains, because he likes certain pieces of equipment, right? So, but in 2 weeks, my program's going to change. This week, next week, yeah. My program's going to change to a 5-day split, and I will be training like glutes and hamstrings on my 5th day. So what we're gonna do, so we can kind of get some time together, and so I can help kind of keep him on track, because he is one that will skip glutes and hamstrings, and that's one of the body parts he needs most. Or he'll skip an arm day or something like that. So we are going to try to go together on Fridays and Saturdays. Oh, fuck. These fucking potholes in Nashville just piss me off. Sorry for the language, can't help it. So, yeah, anyway. We are gonna try to train together some. Mainly, to be honest with you, I want to try to help him stay on track, because all of the stuff going on with his family is really affecting him, and I think it will help him. Not only that, but it'll give us some quality time together also. So, you know, we're both going into contest prep. We're not going to be going out to eat or anything like that. So, it's kind of something that we can do together and still stay on track. We used to train together all the time, but my training split and his training splits don't go hand in hand. Especially since I've tailored mine more to like what I need, which is shoulders, glutes, and hams. So, you know, he's still on his bodybuilding split where he hits, you know, back, chest, like everything's kind of split up. So, yeah, anyway, that's what's going on with that. So, I'm headed here now to kind of restart my membership back up. Kind of wish I'd never canceled it. But to be honest with you, when TrueFit announced that they were going to open, Ryan and I walked through and we're like, oh my God, this place is going to be great. But they only have 2 back machines and a shit ton of members. So you got, you know, 50 people in there doing back on the same day. What do you think is going to happen? Not that you can't use cables, but I don't want to use cable machines for my entire back workout. I'll be honest with you. I just don't. I don't want to use dumbbells for my entire back workout. Like, I would like to do a machine pull down. I would like to do a plate loaded row or machine row. Like, so there's only 2 back pieces. There's only like a select amount of chest pieces. You know, there's a lot of squat racks. There's a lot of platforms. Don't get me wrong, like, it's a good place to train, and I've been training there and, you know, getting whatever I need done, but it's just not serving the purpose that we had hoped it would serve. We thought it was going to have like a whole row of chest stuff, a whole row of back stuff, a whole row of leg stuff, because that's what it had looked like when we had walked in. And they just expanded more of it, and they didn't put in more pieces of equipment. They put in more turf. So I'm like, you know, there really needs to be another cable machine. There's only 1 cable piece there. It's a multifunctional piece, but there's just 1. There was enough room for 2. And there really needed to be 2, because with the amount of members there, like, you just can't get, like, if you're on a certain program, like, you may just miss an entire exercise and have to substitute it for something else. And I'm tired of continuously substituting exercises, because what I want is constantly taken, and I'm having to wait 30 minutes to get it. So I'm not doing that. And I know Iron House is a bit different. Like, I know that they've got a lot of different pieces of equipment. I haven't been here since they've expanded some and changed things up. So I know that they've gotten in newer pieces and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah. So I'm just gonna get us a couples membership here. We're gonna try to go on Fridays and Saturdays. If we don't hit Fridays, we'll definitely hit Saturdays. I think we'll be fine with going Fridays and Saturdays, because usually on Fridays I don't start until later, unless like I'm having to do some makeup work. And even then, I usually have a long enough break, starting usually at like 12:30, that I could get there and be fine. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're at with things. Just wanted to kind of fill you guys in on what's happened and what's changed, and we actually have a set date. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it yet. Like, I still don't really feel like I'm in prep. You know, I'm technically starting at a lighter weight, not necessarily a lower body fat percentage than I have been. I don't know. I think I'm second guessing myself a lot, because I saw myself post contest at a 136 that was leaner, that type of thing, and now I see myself here, and I do think I have more muscle, but I'm not as lean. So it's just mental. It's messing with me mentally. But anyway, regardless, I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna nail this workout. I haven't done cardio yet. I am totally off on time because of the time change. I forgot to set my clock in my bedroom back last night, so I kept looking at it thinking like I had more time this morning, and I did not. And we didn't go to bed until like, normally I am up in the bed on Saturday at like 9:30. We both went up at 10:30 because we were like, oh crap, it's 10:30. So I have a feeling it's probably gonna take me like all week to adjust to this schedule change, if that makes sense, or time change. I'm so over it. Can we just stop with the stupid time change? Like, we don't need it anymore. Just let the time be what it is. Stop fucking changing it. Anyway, obviously I'm struggling with life this morning. So I'm gonna get off of here, guys. I'm not that far away. This is only about, depending on traffic, a 10 to 15 minute drive for me. So I'll be honest, I'm happy to be back. I really loved Iron House. I just killed workouts here, so I'm ready to do it again. I've also only had one meal because I woke up so late thinking it was earlier. Yeah, that's my own fault. Alright guys, I will check back in with you later. Sorry this was kind of long, but I felt the need to fill you in on a lot of stuff while I was driving here. Alright guys, workout done. I nailed that. I feel like it took forever. And I put my other sunglasses somewhere, so I have no effing clue where they're at. Why did this car park so close to me? Okay. Yeah, it was a great workout. Really different atmosphere, which I knew would push me, and it did. And I'm happy with it. Tired. This is me training legs off of one meal. Usually I've had 2 meals by now, and the fucking time change, it's already 1:20. What? So annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. We're just rolling on with it. We do get extra sunlight. I don't really care either way, to be honest with you. I just want the time to stay the same. Pick one and just let it be. I know I've already bitched about this one, so I'm done with it. Anyway, was a really great workout. Nailed it. It was good. It was really good. It took just a little bit longer than I expected, just because at every gym, weights just feel different. If you've trained for any amount of time, you know what I'm talking about. Like, a 40-pound dumbbell at one gym is not going to feel like a 40-pound dumbbell at another gym. Sorry, it just is what it is. Even cable machines are different, man. So, anyway, everything just felt really heavy, but I was doing more reps on some things. So like my RDLs, even though I did the same weight, it felt heavier, but I wasn't getting much service in the back leg room. So for some reason I thought I was doing sets of 15, so that's just what I started with. And it was actually 8, 12, 15, which whatever. This is week 11. I got one more week after this. I'll probably just stick with what I was doing. So, yeah, anyway. And there's a Planet Fitness up here. I used to hit the tanning bed on the way back, but I don't tan anymore. Yeah, I really miss this place. I really loved it over here. It just gotten to where Ryan and I were just not going. We just weren't using it that much, so. But I told Ryan I would start training with him on Fridays and Saturdays, because he already gets a little bit upset that we don't train together on Mondays and Tuesdays, because we both have Mondays off. And even though I don't have off on Tuesdays, I do have a break in the afternoon to where I could go with him. So, but I don't train the same things as he does anymore. Like, we used to train back together. I only train back once a week now. I could move things around if I needed to, but I'll be honest, I really like training legs at the beginning of the week, because I feel like I'm really fresh because I've had a day off. Normally I have had a day off, and I feel like I can just like hit it hard. Even if I'm feeling shitty, I can usually still get a pretty good leg workout on Monday. Whereas as the week goes on, I just get more and more tired. So it is what it is. Anyway, yeah. So there we go. Anyway, great workout. Felt really good about it. I'm super hungry. Oh, this car is pissing me off. What the hell? I'm super hungry. Oh, we gonna hit this light. Ha ha ha. I don't get to do that much. Potholes everywhere. You wanna spend a lot of money in Nashville? Just come and drive. Hit 45 potholes back to back. I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, whatever. Had a great workout. Knew I would. I'm super hungry. I'm gonna get home and nail this meal. I'm supposed to have Alexis come today, but to be honest, I am really tired. Like, that posing workshop actually took a lot out of both Ryan and I. Like, we woke up early, we got there early, we both helped with posing. There was a coach's corner, so we answered questions and stuff and gave our thoughts and opinions on things, and it was like we were going. We didn't get home until almost 5. On the way back home, we got behind this chick. I'm pretty sure she passed out in her car from drugs or something, because she was kind of erratic and all over the road. Like, we had got behind her, and then we had come to a stop at a red light, and the light turned green. Everyone went. She did not go. And Ryan honked like 3 times, and I was like, hey, something's wrong. Get out and go check on her. And then he got out, and he called me over like she was passed out. So she pulled off to the side. We helped her. She said she has seizures, but I noticed in the back of her car, in the floorboard, that there were books on drugs, which I'm not saying she does drugs, right? But she didn't smell of alcohol, and maybe she really did have something else going on. But here's the thing. She said she was like 3 minutes away from wherever she was going. We said, hey, look, we'll follow you to wherever you're going, and then we'll just leave. We just want to make sure you get there carefully and that you don't hurt anyone else on the road. So we followed her into this parking lot. She turned in the out. So she turned in to the exit. She drove around in a circle and then finally parked and said her boyfriend was coming, and we said, okay. She sped off, parked into another spot in this big parking lot. We left, and we were like, nah, something's fucked up with this. Circled around, called the non-emergency line. They sent the fire department out there for a possible overdose, right? Because she was passed out. And they got there, she was gone. So by the time she parked and we made a circle around, which I swear was like 1 minute, if that, she got out and booked it somewhere. So we didn't get home until like 5:30, 6 o'clock, and we had been going since like 6:30. So I may ask if she can come tomorrow or some other night this week, because I am dead. And I've been having her come on Saturdays, but I'm gonna have to stop that now if Ryan and I are gonna train. So, which I have a feeling I'm gonna get super frustrated with, because he usually works later on Saturdays than I do. So, because usually I like to go home, finish up my client programs, shower, and chill out. But I know it's going to help him a lot, so I just need to be okay with doing it. This is called sacrifice in a relationship. And it's not even really that big of a sacrifice, so anyway. Alright guys, I don't know why I'm just kind of in like a rambly mood today, but I am. So sorry for the, chatty Cathy, but I hope you guys are really having a great day, and I will check back in with you later. What is up, guys? It is Tuesday, and I am headed to train. Man, I didn't put my earrings in. I am headed to, I didn't wear my ring either. Jeez, I just forgot everything this morning. Whatever. To train one chest movement and then shoulders. I'm gonna turn around because I feel bad not wearing all my shit, especially my ring. I feel weird. So I'm gonna turn around. Anyway, headed to do that. I gotta do cardio also. This time change has screwed Ron and I up so bad. Like, we just can't get together for some reason. So, it's just been a mess. Like, I went to bed early last night, but I've also been sleeping like shit. He has too. I slept like crap. He's been sleeping like crap. Therefore, we've not been getting up until like 7:30, and I had been getting up at like 5:45, 6 o'clock. I'll be right back. Okay, back again. Earrings. Now I feel better. So stupid, but it is what it is. Okay, as I was saying, the time change has completely thrown us off. Both just kind of like out of it. It's only done this to me one other time before, where I've just been completely thrown off by things. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Are we turning? What are we doing, car? Thank you. So, I'm just gonna try to get it together as best I can. Just see where we go from there. Anyway, I'm gonna go hit this week 11 on this program. I'm gonna hit one more week after this. I have been on this program for 12 weeks. So after this, I was gonna do a 5-day split, but I think I'm going to move to a 6-day. And I know I mentioned yesterday, like, I really like having a leg day on, pretty sure that car just ran that. I really like having a leg day on Mondays, but to get things in how I need to when I go to this new training split where Ryan and I are training on Saturdays, I'm going to end up having to do an upper body day on Monday, which is fine. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. So it's looking like I kind of wrote things down today. So it's looking like it's going to be like a back delt day, then a glute day, then just delts, or either have that be a rest day. But I really need 3 delt days, 3 glute days, or I have a program I made myself that I was going to follow that is a 5-day program that hits glutes and delts 3 days within those 5 days. And I may just end up doing that and having the rest day be on Wednesday, because I was going to do 5 days in a row, have Saturday and Sunday off, but I guess I will be doing an off day on Wednesday. That way I can hit a glute day with Ryan on Saturdays. So, I don't know. I have 1 more week left on this program. I've got this week and next week. I don't really technically have to figure anything out until then. So, I'll just figure it out. I'm going to have to decide. I did do a full day of eating yesterday. I forgot to get my last 2 meals. You guys know I struggle on full days of eating, but I will get meal 4 and meal 5 for you today, and then I will post that with a little bit of commentary. I may even make a reel and post it. I have not been doing really great on my shorts. I was like, as soon as I would post on Instagram, I'd go to YouTube and post on my shorts. And man, for a while, my shorts were getting like 4,000 views and stuff, like a year or so ago. Now I'm lucky to get like 1. But fuck it, whatever. Anyway, moving along. Let's Alright guys, I'm just eating my post-workout here and thought I would talk to you just a minute. So, I was supposed to start vacuums yesterday and I was supposed to start my fascial therapy yesterday. I did not fucking do any of it. So, we're going to double up on the vacuums today. We're going to double up on the fascial therapy today. And I'll video a little bit of that for you guys. I'm having my post-workout. I have not made rice. And this meal looks really just fucking weird. But it's 4 ounces of ground chicken breast, 1 banana, 1 caramel rice cake, and a tablespoon of honey. It looks like trash, but I promise it's really good. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and say I have not done any of that shit. I was supposed to start yesterday, like I said, and I didn't. I got lazy. So we're going to do it today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 minutes of vacuums. No, sorry, 20 minutes of vacuums before I take my shower. And I'm going to do my fascial blasting on my legs and shoulders. Legs, glutes, and shoulders. And then I'm going to shower. I'll kind of rest a little bit. And then I'll do that again a little bit later on. I started watching the Godzilla movies last night. I've seen them before, but I always kind of never understood how they fit together. So I started watching the 2014 one last night and finally got it together. And I'm going to start watching the newer one, like the 20... Whatever. I want to get caught up because the new one's coming out and I really want to see it. And if you guys know, I'm a big movie buff. Like, I have a list of movies in my notes. So, there's also another one I want to see that's out on Prime. So, I'm going to start with the Godzillas. And then if I need a little bit of a Godzilla break, I'll watch another one on Prime. But anyway, that is what we're doing the rest of the afternoon. I have a busy week ahead. So, yeah, we're going to kind of enjoy this. And the weather is really beautiful right now. Again, the weather in Tennessee has been really stupid. It's been in the 20s, and then it'll get up to 50. It's going to be up to 75 today and tomorrow. And then guess what? It's going to drop back down into the 20s and the 30s. So it's going to be wonderful. Everyone's going to be sick. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to eat this, and I will show the vacuums and the fascial blasting to you guys when I start it. Alright guys, my massage gun, my mini massage gun that I have, ran out of power literally right as I finished my arms. You can see how red they are. Like, I really went in on them. So, I'm just going to go ahead and shower. And I'll do my glutes and legs after I get out of the shower. Then I'm going to wait about an hour, probably finish this movie. And once this movie's done, I'm going to go in with the fascial blaster and do my shoulders. No, my shoulders are good. So day 5, 10. It's supposed to be 5. No, I got to go in on my shoulders and my legs again. And I have to do 10 more minutes of vacuums. So here's the plan. Whoa, sorry guys, let me pause this. So the plan's supposed to be 5 minutes of vacuums in the morning, 5 minutes at night. So I missed that yesterday, so I just did 10 minutes total right there. And then it's also supposed to be 10 minutes of blasting, fascial blasting. So 5 minutes in the morning on shoulders and legs with the massage gun, 5 minutes at night on the shoulders and legs with the actual blaster. Yeah, so my shoulders are good. I have to go in on my legs, and then, yeah, 10 minutes with the massage gun on my legs, and then we'll do the actual fascial blaster with, like, the claws and stuff. I hope that made sense. That was kind of all over the place. Sorry, guys. It's been a mess with me trying to catch up. I should have actually done what I was supposed to do yesterday, and I wouldn't be in this predicament. But here we are. All right, guys. So, mini massage gun is charged. Look, here's the reason I use the mini massage gun. Because the bigger ones get really heavy really fast, and the mini one is like so easy to use. So I'm gonna go over my hamstrings, thighs, I'm gonna go up around my glutes. I'm gonna do 5 minutes on one leg and 5 minutes on the other leg. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. And let me get the timer started and I'll show you guys. Oh, this is what I use. I don't know, I just really like it. It feels good, and I can leave it on afterwards and I don't feel like super greasy or anything. And with the massage gun, I'm pressing down pretty hard. I just kind of go around in a circle on my thighs. And then once I get the circle completed on my thighs, a little dry right there, I need to put some more oil there. I go up on my glutes, around, and up on my glutes. And I'll go over my glutes twice before I go back over my thighs again. And I just repeat that until my 5 minutes is up. So, there you go. All right, guys, I just got in an order from Zhao, and I thought I would show you guys what I got and what I use from them. If you didn't know, I am a sponsored athlete with them. You can use my code CBurks20. It'll be down in the description box below. I don't make money or anything like that. It just keeps me on as an athlete, and I get free products. If you guys don't know, let me kind of give you a little backstory. I reached out to Zhao back in 2018 because I had been using their products for a while, and I just got really great results from them. So I actually reached out to them and said, hey, are you guys looking for athletes? I would really love to become an athlete. I recommend your products already to my clients, all that kind of stuff. And they took me on, and I've been with them ever since. So let me show you guys what I got. Some things I got double of because I use it a lot. Milk thistle, which is really great for liver function. So I got 2 orders of that. I go through that pretty quickly. There's only, I take double the serving size, so I kind of roll through 2 bottles max. I also got this 3-day renew. This is a new product. I have not tried this yet, but it's something I want to try to see if it's something I would recommend to my clients or not. So it's just to kind of be like a digestive reset. I read a little bit on it, and we're gonna try it probably next week, or actually I'll probably try it over the weekend in case something happens and I need to stay near the bathroom, since this is kind of like a digestive health renew. Buffy, chill out and see how it does, and if it's something I can recommend to my clients, I will. I got Dim Active. I take this during contest prep. I usually take one in off season. Once contest prep starts, I double up. I'm down to my last bottle, so I got another bottle of this. Fish oil. This is something I have taken on and off throughout the years. But when Zhao started offering it, I started taking it again. It's really great for cardiovascular, eye health. Also helps lubricate your joints. So fish oil, this is what? This is omega-3, wild caught, and sustainably sourced. Salmon oil, let's see. This has got EPA, DHA, and the oil used in this is anchovy. Some people like salmon oil, some people like krill oil, but this is what I've been taking. I like it. Also, just a suggestion, you either want to take this in the morning with food or at night as soon as you go to bed, because it can cause some people to burp and you'll kind of have a fishy taste in your mouth, so just heads up on that. Daily Boost, I got 2 of these because I've been out for so long. This is just their normal multivitamin. I only take 1 a day, and that's all I need. I got 2 because they're usually always sold out, so I made sure I stocked up on this one. And I got Light Up Extra. I keep this at my studio for my pre-workout. And then I've really been loving their creatine gummies. So I got 2 of these. I've got kind of a half of a bag over there, but I also like to keep 1 bag at my studio to take if I'm training at the studio, and then 1 bag at home. So there's my little supplement haul for you guys. If you are interested in any of their products, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help you pick out what would work best for you with your goals. I've pretty much tried literally every single one of their products, even the men's stuff, just because I was curious. But they've come out with a lot of new things recently, like the digestive health. They've also come out with a vegan multivitamin for people who are vegans, that type of thing. So anyway, let me know if you've got questions, and I will be happy to help you out with that. Whew. What's up, guys? I'm getting ready. So I thought I would kind of talk to you a little bit while I'm getting ready. So here's the deal. I've decided to add in this week, just this week. What am I saying here? Not just this week, but for the rest of this program, which is just 2 weeks, this week and next week, an additional leg and shoulder day. So the reason doing so is pretty much because of Ryan. Like I mentioned, Ryan is we're going to be training together on Saturdays now. So, dude, I cannot find half of my shit. I got too much stuff. So, training together on Saturdays. And we're going to be doing hamstrings. So, I just decided that... Oh, didn't mean to do that much. I guess we're using it, though. So, I just decided that it's probably going to be a good idea if I just go ahead and alter my program to do 5 days a week, since I'm starting out in 2 weeks anyway. So today I'm doing legs. Tomorrow is mainly back, and then I just do a shoulder pump at the end. But Saturday we're going to be doing hams and glutes, and I'll be doing kind of a shoulder pump at the end of it also. So that's where we're at on things. And you know, I was just sitting here thinking about it, and I was like, man, do I want to go ahead and do this? Do I want to wait? I'm like, fuck it. I'm 10 weeks out. I might as well just go ahead and bite the bullet and go ahead and start doing 5 days a week. So that'll kind of get me into this new program that I'm doing. What am I looking for? Concealer. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So today is hamstring and glute focused. Tomorrow we'll still be back with a delt pump. Saturday is going to be hamstring and glute focused with a delt pump at the end. So at the end of these workouts that I've been doing, you guys know I've been doing some pump work. So I've got a little pump work to do today, but on Saturday when Ryan and I train glutes, I won't be doing that pump work, at least initially. So yeah, we're just going to change that up and go from there. I still have to get my last 2 meals for you guys. Forgot to get it yesterday. So I'm going to try my best to get it today. So you guys can see what my last 2 meals are like. I weighed this morning just kind of see where I was at, and I'm at 137. So up a pound from last week, which I'm fine with, because to be honest with you, I really only want to drop about 7 pounds. I want to be 130 on stage. Now, I may end up needing to be smaller, like 128, but the goal is 130. So I was around 128-ish last year. I kind of fluctuated between 125 and 128. In Romania, I was around 127, 128. And I think that was probably my best look. So that's kind of what I want to go for again. So that's what we're going to try to do. So technically, I only need to lose about 7 pounds, but here's the thing. I feel like I have lost so much size. I mean, it's just a mind game, right? So I'm just gonna try to not let my mind get to me here. Because I feel so small. I feel like I've not made any progress. And I know I have, but it's just, it's difficult. It's difficult to deal with. Like, I'm like, oh my God, I've made so much progress, and now I feel like I've not made any progress. Wow, that's pigmented. So, all right, well, I guess we're just gonna look sunburnt today. That's red. I don't know, guys. It's just playing with my mind a lot. A lot. Holy crap. Jeez, I might have to diffuse this a little bit. Oof. That was the e.l.f. Camo blush. That shit hit. Anyway. So, that's where we're at, guys. I don't know. Like, I still feel kind of like all over the place about this prep. Like, I don't feel like I'm in prep. I don't know if it's just hitting me differently mentally or what's going on. But I'm struggling. I'm struggling with, I guess, feeling like I'm actually in prep, and like, am I actually gonna do this show? I mean, I just I feel all over the place, you know? I don't know. I struggled with this a little bit last year, right? But not to this extent with like feeling, I guess you would say I kind of feel a little bit lost. I don't really know how else to put it. But yeah, I feel lost. I don't really feel like I'm in prep. I don't know. Maybe because I feel like I'm supposed to be pushing harder right now and I'm not, because if I do, I'm going to drop and then I'm just all over the place, to be honest. I don't quite know how to like reconcile everything in my mind with it's okay, you're fine, you're ahead right now, so just chill out, it's gonna be fine. Like, I have this fear I'm gonna step on stage like I did last year at Junior Nationals and think that I'm ready and think that I'm bringing what I'm supposed to be bringing and what I need to be bringing, and then just bomb, you know? So anyway, guys, yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. But I'm just trying to check all the boxes, right, on my prep list. Do everything I'm supposed to be doing. Like, stay on track with everything. And I have been. So, you know, I'm just going to keep to the path. Trust the process. Keep going. I know I'm not headed in a bad direction. I guess I'm just nervous because I'm, 10 weeks out, and I just kind of feel like I've not been dieting at all, but I mean, I have. It's just different. But every prep is different. I say this all the time. I say it to my clients. Every prep is different. You can't compare preps, etc. Like, it's hard. I don't know. It's all gonna be okay though. I'm gonna be fine. I'll figure it out. It's just all mental. I also think this time change has really fucked with me a lot. Like, I feel behind on everything. I don't know. Maybe that's just an excuse. Whatever. I'm rambling, but I thought I'd get on here and at least talk about this. Like, this is just prep feels, right? I feel like it is anyway. So, I think it's probably because I got sick, ended up dropping weight while I was sick. So, I guess that kind of put me a little bit ahead of the game unintentionally. And now here I am. And I'm kind of just like, okay, what are we doing? I've already dropped. I don't need to drop anymore. And I mean, I feel like I'm eating really good. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know, guys, but I just thought I would get on here and talk and let you see what I'm dealing with mentally, because I think it's good to show, like, this part of it. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish getting ready here. I gotta stop by the post office. I gotta get to the studio. I got to do a little work on suits before I do clients. Yeah, and then go from there. Okay, check back in with you later.
How packed in there.
More in there. You can just